All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another stream with the dev team. I am your host for tonight, Devlin Hart, and welcome to Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. For those that may or may not know this, let me pull it up. It is a platform video game franchise created by Andy Gavin and Jason Rubin and owned by Sony. The series was originally developed by Naughty Dog, with a number of installments being outsourced to Ready Dawn and High Impact Games. Oh, excuse me. The game released in 2001. This game is 24 years old. But it is still such a fun game to play. But to not keep you guys so much to... I can't talk today. Let's just get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure that the game is doing its thing. Let's get started.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors?
Me.
Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet?
Because they wanted
How did they
to.
harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries,
Nothing.
it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
I was about to say, why is it not working? Monsters.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Attack? No, that's not fun.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
You give me the creeps. Nah, he's a cool dude.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
I too would be panicking.
I would
What
way.
In green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to
Hot
be
girl.
working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Well, welcome to Jak and Daxter. Intro was a little long, but that's fine.
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Well,
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
oh yeah. Welcome to Jak and Daxter. I have done a couple things where the orbs are very shiny, so I could find them.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
If I remember correctly, they are, I think it's game options. Show speaker, miscellaneous. Yeah, so I put the orb glow on because I kind of like it. I mean, like it doesn't typically do anything. It just like highlights these orbs that you may miss. Oh look, enemies! We must punch them. Dang, one punch.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Graph zoomer.
Let me check on something real fast. Okay, so Jak and Daxter is at its... well, it's not at its highest volume. Yeah! So yeah. Bow. Bow. So yeah, every time we get a oh yeah, this game reminds me. So yeah, every time we get a precursor orb, we get the Super Mario 64 type of you're the wiener.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
don't put them in Facebook.
Wow! That last scout one had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
So yeah, they allow us to go zoom, and also they're kind of like magnets.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Yeah.
This is a precursor door.
This
It can
is a
only be opened by
bucket.
approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
But yeah, this is tutorial island. They want you to get acquainted with like the gameplay and everything.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yum.
Good work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
So yeah, the very crappy part about this game. There's a way to show it. We only have 3 hits. If we get hit 3 times, it is game over. In essence. We have unlimited lives.
Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
We have unlimited lives, but we can only get hit 3 times before we die. So, I am missing precursor orbs. How am I missing? How many do I have right now? I'm missing 6.
You can
Huh.
jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Boom.
Hey, Dad,
Boom.
what sounds
Yeah.
better? Nebula's Vortex or Nebula's Dream?
Can you repeat that?
Nebula, like Nebula in space, or Nebula's Vortex or Nebula's Dream?
That would depend on you, not really me.
Dev!
I'm serious. Nope. Oh, there's what I missed. I didn't go down here. So, yeah, for our fight, for how we fight, we have a punch, we have a kick, we have an uppercut, and we have a down dive. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I got all the precursor orbs here because having a certain amount of precursor orbs is kind of important. But yeah, so we got a double jump. We have we got a long jump, which I just lost a life. Oh yeah, we also have fall damage.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
And there we go. We're starting our adventure. But first,
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
yeah, so every person gives us a hint on like how to get like a precursor orb or power cell. Man, let's go to the village.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Crazy.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving?
Yeah.
That means our village has no power. The eco
Gasp.
beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Yeah, you would think the game would be like, oh, 50 precursor orbs. Nope, you gotta get 90. You gotta get 40 more.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Yeah, so now we need 180. Oh, I do hear... Hey, look, a sculptor.
Hey, little furry dude. Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
We could. We most definitely can go back to Misty Island. Woo! Oh yeah, if you guys want to see something cool, if you go to open water, say about right here, you'll start hearing heartbeats. Yeah, that giant fish. If you don't get back, he will completely eat you and you die. So yeah, don't go into open water, kids. Yeah, don't do what I did.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Oh look, a power cell.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a yak-owl skull. But there must be something that can bust them open. All right, treasure! All right, more orbs!
No!
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Yeah, we gotta go beat it up. Power cell. Bang! We did it.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
We will chill, Daxter. Pupper! Oh, we killed the pupper. It was necessary. What? Alright, so yeah, Sambo said that there were the green eco that was not doing well. Yeah, every time we touch green eco, it means we can revive our health. Or restore our health. Boom! We did it.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
He's not wrong. If there is a rat infestation, we gotta do what we gotta do. Fight the rats. Yeah, I don't think I can reach that. I don't think I can reach that. There's got to be a way for me to do it. I just don't know at the top of my head. We'll go fast.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
What? I haven't even talked to you yet.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Yeah, we didn't even talk to the lady. That's the way down. Sorry, the puppers are trying to attack me. That's a no-no in my book, I think. But yeah, we don't have to collect every single orb, but it'd be nice to have. Oh look.
We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
We're pretty fast. Boom! We did it. So, we got 8 out of 20 power cells. Are there any others? Nice. What do you mean I missed that one? Come back here. Neat.
Punch those poles out from below.
There we go. And then there we go.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Okay, so that's 6. I'm missing one, but I think I know where that is. Boom. I do not remember that happening at all.
They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
Interesting. But yeah, these are known as lurkers. They try to attack you, but, you know, you can one-hit them. Much like they will one-hit you. Oh, I almost fell down there. This should be... There we go. Bow. Bow. But yeah, if you like collectathons,
Right.
this is...
You found all the scout flies in this area.
If you like collectathons, this is basically a game for you. And if you want to see that you have as much you can just look in the game and then see what you're missing. So Settlement Beach, we're missing 1 out of 8. Sandover Village, we know what we have to do. We just haven't found the last one. And I think the last one is to get to the cannon over there. And I don't think we have enough. Maybe. I think I may have the speed. I just have to avoid that one. And get that. Get this and get that. Then we book it. No, we're not gonna have enough time. Yeah,
So we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us.
yes, it ain't gonna help us. So we basically got to do some other stuff first. I think we found... No, we haven't. Oh yeah, we haven't found all of the precursor orbs here. But we can get out of here.